Hey, there is just a lot of questions that still needs to be answered. If the police did nothing wrong, why was he transferred? Both of them. And if it was that, if it is that the policeman was doing the dirty with Leoda Brashaw, and the female police knew about it, does this mean that my theory that the police, that Leoda Brashaw did not take out Tashina Patterson because of jealousy? Proven? Is it proven? Could this mean that it is indeed something else other than jealousy? That's all I'm asking. And if so, what could it be? What could it be? You know, I know that. Why are we not seeing the effort? Hey, what's up? What's up, beautiful people? Hey, welcome back to the channel, The Edge of Things. And you know we are always on the edge, and your host is yours truly, Cleon St. Oliver. And remember, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, right? Under the same name. Now, my people, the video that I'm going to talk about, or the incident we're going to talk about tonight, is stated in the title, and you can see it also on the thumbnails. We know that we are talking about the incident with Leoda Brashaw, and the only reason why I'm saying anything in this is because I was asked, right? Because somehow when I talk about certain things, you know, there's a backlash, and you might not see it on the under the video in the comment area, but trust and believe, I have to delete a lot of stuff, right? Now, I am not going to assume anything, and I'm not going to say, you know, I'm not going to speak badly of anyone, things that I never know. This is not a drama club, right? This particular video, as I said, is only going to be done because I have spoke on this case before, and the people want to hear my point of view. I am sure there are many capable YouTuber slash vlogger, you know, out there that is competent and is putting information out there, and you guys are getting quality information, right? Now, I am not going to deviate too much from what this channel is now about, right? We are talking about a little bit more about metadata instead of talking about the outcome, right? Now, my dear one them, big up on yourself. All of my subscriber them, big up on yourself. Subscribe, thumbs up the video, you know. Thumbs up the video. This is how the algorithm let YouTube know that this video is important, as I said. Right, this video is important, so the more you thumbs it up and put it on your WhatsApp status, because your friend them fast and they want to know what I want, so uno put it on your WhatsApp status, right? With 3 minutes in, I hope so uno tune in with a little coffee and a little this and that. All right, now the story as it is, right? Leoda Brashaw, if you don't know who she is the baby mother of Philip Palwell, who is now in custody for the taking out of Philip Palwell's other baby mother. We call her baby mother number 2, Tashina Patterson, and Philip Palwell's child, right? She would have been 1 year old, I think. Yes, 1 year old now, right? She was only 10 months old when she was taken out, and both her and her mother was burnt after they were taken out. All right, and they held on to petty officer, right? Petty officer Leoda Brashaw, who it was a Navy woman, right? She is an American citizen, born and raised in Jamaica, and now she is foreign, where she have all the amenities that one could really want in a life. Yeah, if you're starting from the ground level and going up, and you get to America from Jamaica, you are living the life just by the opportunities that you now acquire by joining the armed force in America. I am saying these things because I want to paint a good picture. Now, this case with Leoda Brashaw is taking a long time. If all these witnesses and all these accused that have confessed that Leoda Brashaw is the mastermind, Leoda Brashaw kept in contact with them, and Leoda Brashaw was also there when the trigger was pulled. All these people have confessed and they got prison sentence. But the so-called mastermind, her case is all dragged out. Now, it was said that the motive for the taking out was jealousy. I came out here and I said this is not jealousy, based on the fact that this woman knows her man, and it was alleged, and many people would have provided arguments that this man is a very promiscuous person, right? It was said that Leoda Brashaw said it from her mouth that she would often take other females to this man. On the back end of things, this man, he was being blackmailed. The person who was doing this reached out to her, which is Leoda Brashaw, and threatened her to further expose this man. Leoda Brashaw stated that she gave information to the FBI and whosoever, right? Then she flew down to Jamaica. After she flew down to Jamaica, she met up with Tashina Pattison. And now we have a case because Tashina Pattison went missing for a while until someone broke their silence after he was almost taken out by the same people who he assisted in the taking out of the baby and her mother. Now, if you never did listen properly, I am saying that one of the person who was involved in the taking out of the was also going to be taken out by the other, right? When he realized, and then he realized that he was going to be taken out, so he spilled the beans. When he spilled the beans, people started getting arrested, and they did it all that until they found the bodies, burnt, charred remains. Now, these guys have, all pleaded guilty. Now, remember we talk about the biodata. The biodata. When we analyze and we look at it, we have a lot of questions, and the questions, surrounds the area where the bodies were found, and the parties, the parties, the big man himself, Staffil, The baby mother that got taken out, that wanted to share the information she got with the next baby mother, which is Miss Leoda. And Miss Leoda came and picked her up, and then the next thing you know, she was gone, and the baby was gone. And the threat to expose was now null and void. It's gone too, now that Tashina Patterson is gone. That begs to ask the question, begs to ask, right? Was Tashina Patterson the one that was threatening Big Phil? Was she? Was she the one threatening Big Phil? We have to ask the question. We talk about metadata. Now, it was alleged some time ago that she was behind bars getting special treatment, getting visitation from people attached to Big Phil, like his driver, right? The reason why I delve so deep in the backstory is to fast forward to where we are at now. Recently, it was alleged that, or rumored that, Leoda Brashaw is pregnant for a police officer working at the prison or the jail, the lockup where Leoda Brashaw is held. Now, the reason why I am here to speak my mind and see if I could paint a better picture is because the police in this case, and also the female police, has been transferred. That doesn't mean that they are guilty of anything. It could mean that they are facilitating the investigation. But let's pull this back. The high command of the police came out and they said that Leoda Brashaw is not pregnant. And that is a fact that she's not pregnant, right? But something must have happened for the cops and the cops to be transferred, right? If you say, if you came out boldly saying that Leoda Brashaw is not pregnant, she is not pregnant by the policeman, and prisoners that are there with her would say the policeman would take her from her cell at various times. Now, more questions had into the thing. Was he taking him out? Was he taking her out for himself, or was he taking her out for someone else? There is no clarity in this case. No clarity. Everything is hush hush, rush rush, excepting for Leoda Brashaw. And we would think this case would have been a clear cut case, given that there are so many witnesses. Now, what do you think have happened which caused the police to be transferred? Is it that the police was indeed having relations with Leoda Brashaw? And if so, was the female police also having relations with Leoda Brashaw? Or is it that Leoda Brashaw was still getting preferential treatment and also getting visitation by someone outside of the lockup? But no one wants to tell the true story. Fear of looking bad in the eyes of the public. Well, it is my opinion that the public don't even care. Because if they do, they wouldn't be putting up with so much, things that would cause harm to themselves or others. Them not put up with nothing more than slackness. I am here. I am thinking. And I know that there are a lot of other people thinking. Share your thoughts in the comment area. Let us just be honest for once. Open the mind and look into it. What is taking thus long? Why is she not sentenced? Why is hey, there is just a lot of questions that still needs to be answered. If the police did nothing wrong, why was he transferred? Both of them. And if it was that, or if it is that the policeman was doing the dirty with Leoda Brashaw, and the female police knew about it, does this mean that my theory that the police, that Leoda Brashaw did not take out Tashana Patterson because of jealousy? Proven? Is it proven? Could this mean that it is indeed something else other than jealousy? That's all I'm asking. And if so, what could it be? What could it be? You know, I am Cleon St. Oliver. I remember to check me out on all them platforms. Thumbs up. Any questions you have, leave them in the comment area. People, we have great plans coming, and trust me, we are going to shake places. We are going to create jobs. We are going to create a greater movement. So you might think that you're doing a little, but when you put all the little pieces together, right, it becomes a full picture, and you will see, right? So do the do and do what you're supposed to do. Thumbs up and share, and we'll catch you in another one. All right? Yeah, man. The mind is a beautiful thing. Yeah, man. Make we talk about it now. And everything will glitter a gold. Grandpa did say that long time ago. Talking about, like we say now, our aim is to be the best version of ourselves. More important, the people who have your back, we have to work towards that every day. The people who think as against you, which is more important. Why are we not seeing the effort